So I shot this on my phone. It's not great. In 2019, I think, at an Airbnb I rented for a couple of weeks. At the time, it was about $600 a month to rent. I think it's lower now with the reduction in tourism and all. And you got to be careful with Airbnb in Bangkok. They're starting to clamp down. There's signs everywhere. No less than 30 nights will be accepted, that kind of thing. And again, it's not heavily enforced, but you have to be careful. This particular building I was at was starting to put fingerprint readers on the door. So the guy I rented the Airbnb from said he was going to take a picture of his finger and put it on the key card, and you would then touch that to get in. It sounded a little sketchy to me, so be careful if you send somebody a message and they say it's not a problem. It might not be a problem, but it could be a hassle. But anyhow, this should give you an idea of the smaller size of what you're going to get over there for $500-600 bucks. It's not that bad. Nice buildings, pool on the roof. I really like it. So check it out. And there's a website called HIP Flat, HIP Flat. That'll give you a real good idea of local rents. You can drag it around to a particular building. It'll tell you, what a studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom is going for. It's a really good resource. I don't know if I would click on a particular building and make arrangements from halfway across the world, but it'll give you an idea of what rent you're going for, and then you'll have to get over there and rent it for 30 days, check it out yourself, see if you like the building, the neighborhood, and go from there. But again, this video, it's not the greatest video shot on my phone, but it'll give you a good idea of a nice condo in Bangkok. Thanks. So that's where I'm staying, right at the Life Sukhumvit 48. It says 18,000 baht for rent. I'm sure that's for a studio. Like I say, most people, I spoke to 2, said they were renting 1 bedrooms for about 20,000 baht, which I think is a little over 600 US. And that is the outdoor infinity pool on the roof. I should have threw a window here, but there's some people out there laying out. I want to stick a camera in their face. Bother these people. It has a washer, not a washer dryer combination, but it's better than nothing, and most people just wash it up and hang their clothes. Even in this fancy complex, I see people with the clothes out on the balcony. It's just very common. This place is about a year old, so it's a little strange. Everything's still alone. That is the door to the bathroom. It's a Western style bathroom, which is good. A lot of older buildings will not even have a glass enclosure. They'll just have a shower and everything gets wet. So that kind of stinks. It does have optional hot water. That's actually an option when you buy a place over here. I guess the water just going through the pipes is so warm that a lot of people, that's all they use. Brings up another point. There's no hot water in the kitchen, so if you wanted hot water there, you would have to install another on-demand hot water thing like that, and that's just how it rolls over here. This is a little weird. It's a little 2-inch I don't know, tile thing you have to climb over, I guess, in case the bathroom floods. So that I bumped into a couple of times, but again, no big deal. This is a 1 bedroom, so you have whatever that is, a queen bed, and most of the beds I've ran across in probably 6 places, it feels about like a box spring, but it's fine. Just be aware if you're super particular on wanting a gel kind of mattress or something, you're not going to find that anywhere really in Southeast Asia. I mean, maybe a Marriott or someplace that caters to Western people, but most of these mattresses that come with the apartment when you buy it, they're super hard. There's an air conditioner in each room, so you can kind of dial in how you want it. One there, and this closes up again, so you can control the air conditioner. If this were a studio, you wouldn't have that room, and the place might be a little bit wider, but this would close up and that's where the bed would be, I've stayed in a couple of those places. The studios are pretty common downtown, just because things are expensive. This place, I want to say it's expensive for Thailand prices, $610 US a month, which is it's kind of a lot, even for a one-bedroom in a brand new place. That building across the way, I'd guess it's 20-25 years old. I would guess this same amount of real estate would be $400-450 a month. So that's where I would live, as opposed to $600-650, just because it's a year old and things are wrapped in saran wrap. So hopefully this will give you an idea of what you're going to find in the $500-600 range, maybe into the 400s. Things go up and down with availability. This building is on the Green Line, Phrom Kanong BTS station. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's one station from Ekamai, and then Phrom Kanong. The next station is On Nut. Maybe 4 or 5 stations from Asok, which I guess would be considered the middle, with the BTS, the MRT subway, and the airport train. That's where they all meet. So it's a perfect location. It's not far from the train. The train runs right by the building, but you still need to walk maybe 2 blocks to get on the platform. 10-minute walk, no big deal. There's a 7-Eleven right 24/7 right below the building, so that's convenient. It's a motorcycle guy. So hopefully it gave you an idea. Check out Hip Flat. I'll put a link for Hip Flat below, and it'll give you some ideas of what rents are going for. Thanks. And here's my neighborhood. People out having a good time on their paddleboards.